Doc McStuffins. Boomer gets his bounce back. Boomer gets his bounce back. Doc and her friend Emmy, I'm sorry, that was the wrong finger. Doc and her friend Emmy are playing soccer. Doc pretends to be a sports announcer. World famous soccer star Emmy lines up for the kick. She shoots, she scores. What the? More of that. Emmy jumps up and down, celebrating her goal. She gives the ball to Doc. The ball felt a little squishy when I kicked it, she tells Doc. Really, let me try, says Doc. Doc kicks the ball. But Doc, it flies through the air, but it lands with a weak little bounce and slowly rolls into the net. Way to go, Doc, shouts Emmy. You scored a goal. But Doc doesn't celebrate. She checks the ball. It is squishier than it should be. You're right, Emmy, Doc tells her friend. Something is wrong with the ball, but we can't stop playing now, says Emmy. The next kick is the World Championship. Doc pretends to be an announcer again. Emmy, the best player in the universe, steps up to the ball. Nothing can stop her. Emmy gives the ball a big kick, but it barely moves. It wobbles and rolls and then stops. It doesn't even reach the net. Emmy picks up the ball and holds it to her ear. She hears a hissing sound. I think it has a leg, Emmy says. You're the best toy fixer there is. Doc, can you fix it? I'm pretty sure I can, Doc tells Emmy. And when I can get back, we can finish our championship soccer match. Doc goes to her clinic and sets the ball down on the checkup table. She puts on her magic stethoscope. It glows, and all the toys in the room come to life. Hey guys, I'm Boomer. A ball announces, I know you. You're the best bouncing ball I've ever seen, says Stuffy. I love to bounce, Boomer tells all the toys. But I'm not feeling so bouncy today. Boomer leaps off the table and lands on the ground with a thud. I should bounce back into the air with a boing. Boomer says with a sigh, why can't I bounce, Doc? I'd like to give you a checkup to see what's going on, says Doc tells the ball. Boomer is nervous. Oh, a checkup. A checkup. Now that I think about it, I don't need to bounce. You're not scared, are you? Lammy asks gently. No way. I don't get scared. I'm not totally scared, Boomer insists. So you'll let me give you a checkup? Doc asks. I guess so, Boomer sighs. Doc begins the checkup by listening to Boomer's heart with her stethoscope. Your heart sounds okay, she reports. Next, she looks at Boomer's throat with her otoscope. Your throat looks fine too. When Doc asks Howie from that for her next tool, Boomer pulls away and cries, no, you don't need that. Don't worry, I just need the cuff to check your pressure. Doc tells Boomer as Haley hands it to her. Oh, that, yeah, go for it, says Boomer, relaxing a bit. Boomer, your pressure's way down. Way down. Doc thinks for a moment and then announces, Haley, I have a diagnosis. Haley gives the big book. Grabs the big book of boo-boos from the shelf and brings it to Doc. Boomer, you have a severe case of defladulosis. Doc tells his Boomer gulps. What is that? Asks Lambie. Everyone has things that belong on their inside. Doc explains stuffing, Lambie, and Shilly have stuffing. But Boomer, you're a bouncy ball. You need to be full of air to bounce right. Doc reaches into her doctor bag. The first thing I need to do is to cure defladulosis to patch your leak. Boomer holds still as Doc covers the hole with a patch. Thanks, Doc. Now I'm ready to go back and play, Boomer says. Not yet, says Doc. I still have to put more air back inside you. Now that's all right. I'm good, Boomer claims as he tries to roll away. Doc thinks she knows why Boomer is scared. Have you been filled with air before? She asks the ball. Boomer nods. And you know I'm going to use an air pump. Doc asks as she pulls a pump from her doctor bag. And it has a needle, Boomer says with a sigh. I'm scared of needles. I like hugs, says Boomer. We could give you a hug, suggests Lambie. That should help you feel brave, Doc says. Haley, Lambie, Shelley, and Stuffy give Boomer a big hug. Boomer says he feels better already. Let's do this. Doc inserts the needle and starts pumping. You're being really, really brave, she tells Boomer. Boomer starts to get bigger as he is filled with more air. I can feel myself getting bouncier and bouncier. He shouts. Now you should be back to your bold, bouncy self. Doc declares thanks for the cuddles. Boomer tells the toys, but can you unhug me now? This ball can't wait to bounce. Boomer bounces high into the air. He bounces off the dollhouse. He bounces right over Doc and the toys. Thank you, Doc. Boomer yells as he continues bouncing. I don't know if you knew this, but I love bouncing. Aren't you glad you were brave? Asks Stuffy. I sure am, admits Boomer. A few seconds of being brave, and now I'm back to bouncing way, way high. This is great. Doc giggles. I'm great to have you back in bouncing shape, she tells the happy ball. Now let's go meet up with Emmy so we can finish the world champion soccer match.